Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning. The King of Lightning is here today to do Toriko chapter 225 review. Now, before I get started, I do want to say a few things here. Because this chapter, it was like, yo, Sani, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, Sani, where is this coming from? Why do you have this? What the fuck is going on? And yo, Sani, just like that's all you can say, just Sani. Sani, stop it. Like, that's all you can say. It's like, yo, Sani, stop it. Just stop. Well, it was like, yo, Sani, stop it, bro. But yeah, listen, man. So before I get started, right, in full, I couldn't do the review of Toriko on Thursday because on Thursday I had a very important exam and I had to, of course, review my material, study my material, so I couldn't do it, obviously. And on Friday and Saturday, I had to travel for a funeral. And if you guys are members or quote-unquote fans of my Facebook fan page, then you guys would have known that I had to go to a funeral I had to travel for a funeral on Friday and Saturday. So there's no way I could have done the review then. Which is why the review is coming out very late. Sunday morning, which is, a very late time to do a Toriko chapter. But my thing is that, listen, man, I don't care if it's late, I'm doing it. Because I'm a fan of Toriko, alright? I read this shit, I love this shit, I'm gonna fucking review it. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. So, again, if you guys didn't know, now you know. I had a test on Thursday, and I had to travel for a funeral on Friday and Saturday. I suggest that you guys be members of the fan page, because in the fan page, I inform the people who are, fans of the fan page. Like, I inform them, like, yo, I can't do this today because I have shit to do, and that's the way it is. Those guys, they're updated on what I have to do when it comes to my reviews. So, but, that being said, now that that's out of the way, once again, Toriko chapter 225 review. This chapter, yeah. Satan hair. And I was like, bro, what is that? Like, hold on. Let me just read this shit to you, man. Let me just read this shit to you, right, man? I'm gonna read off word for word, verbatim, what Sani says, man. He says, and I quote, each individual strand has a hearty appetite. These all-devouring devil feelers, and like you see a picture of it, and it seems like there's actual souls and like the hair itself. It's crazy. And then he goes even further. He says just one strand, just one strand could erase all life from Earth. They could dig into the ground and pass through the crust, burrowing into the mantle. And if there was no nourishment left on Earth, this devil would point its attack outside this planet. Our gargantuan appetite power. Yeah. Sani just jumped into like a... What? What is that? I mean, fuck Life Wiper. It's like some... Yeah, I mean, look, guys. The way it is that, he could do that. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Because... I mean, Sani already had a hacked ability. He already had a hacked ability, right? Like, his individual feelers can actually, like, control individual cells, Like, he already had a very hacked ability. But now, it's like, yo, his potential. Like, if he could actually, control and harness these devil feelers well, like, to the point where he can actually, sustain using them, I mean, he may be stronger than Toriko, and Zebra, and Coco. Dude, what the fuck? Seriously. And, like, there's a panel There's a fucking panel of like the Earth. Oh no, not the Earth, but like of the Toriko world, because clearly it's way bigger than Earth. Obviously. And like you see like all these hairs like outreaching to like other planets and shit. I'm like, dude, this is hype. This is an insane amount of hype. This is an insane amount of hype. Oh man, like he can't destroy the planets, but he can just erase all life from these planets, man. He can just devour the mantles of these planets. It's like, dude, that means that you're gonna stop the tectonic shifts of the planets just because your hairs are hungry, man. What the fuck? What is that? Yo! Oh my god, yo, dude. Yeah. Sani! Wow. 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 I mean, just to give you guys, oh man, wow, this is crazy. Just to give you guys a brief summary of the entire chapter. Basically what it is that Sani's taking on Tommy Rod, alright? And in Tommy Rod, he's doing the thing. Sani, he takes out most of his 80 levels creatures on the spot with his super fried gunshi. And then after that, you know, what he, because Tommy Rod, he knows about his feelers, how he can like use these feelers to attack in his hair, how they're very small. And what he did is that he spit out this adhesive bug, like a level a level 90 sticky type bug, all right? And then these bugs breathe these bugs breathe this gas this gas adhesive. But Sani, he already experienced this kind of stuff already from the 4 Beasts, and the 4 Beasts was clearly much more powerful than anything that has occurred from Tommy Rod's stomach. Obviously, the 4 Beasts was like what, 450 capture level plus? Like but he makes his hair tornado, and he follows up by literally shish kebabbing all of these sticky insects. And Sani, he has very strong intuition, and with this quote-unquote intuition, he's able to pinpoint the vital. He's able to pinpoint vitals in certain creatures instantly, and he does that, and he takes out these creatures in one shot. However, the hybrid gourmet world creature just cuts his hair like, yeah. And apparently his hair being cut is equivalent to someone's teeth being pulled out without anesthetic. And he was having like a bunch of his hair just cut constantly, over and over and over again. Because the gourmet hybrid, it had the power to do so. Apparently, according to Sani, no human world creature can cut my hair. But gourmet world creatures, they can. Now, the thing here is that there's a little like there was a nice scene here where we have Sani has this alternate perception of pain, where normally pain, it's actually like afflictions on the body, and in this case it is true. You know, like when Sani gets physically damaged, he gets physically damaged. But in this case, his affiliation with pain is more so to the heart, where he says that pain constricts pain constricts his heart. And it's kind of like going on that whole, you know, like beautiful vibe kind of stuff on the same plane, where it's like he idolizes, he personifies beauty, and the pain that he suffers can only hurt down here in his heart. Because that's where one experiences the true depth of beauty, from the heart. And so all pain, that, you know, it hits right here. And then there's a mental flashback of him apparently when he was like back in the day when he was with Ichirayu, when Ichirayu was training, you know, when he was training the 4 kings, if you want to put it that way. Sani broke like a very important cup to Ichirayu, and then Ichirayu, like, he shoved it off, like he ignored it. And Sani was so moved at that time, because I think it was something like Ichirayu said something like that, something that was very deep, something along the lines of, you know, things that have form eventually will break, no matter how beautiful they are. And that's why we relish them now. And the memory of that beautiful object is the most important thing, like the memory. And then Sani goes on to having like another internal monologue about how the current memories right now, they're gross, they're nasty, they're disgusting. We have Time Rod laughing, we have chefs we have chefs being captured and bleeding, people dying, and it's like no. And he's like, fuck that shit. And then that's when he makes the devil feelers. And that's when we're like, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, like that's all you could say. It was like, yeah, what is this? What is this thing? And then Sani proceeds to explain, like what I just said about the devil feelers, man. These things, he has the potential to be like multi-life viper. Like, I don't know how the fuck that works out. Like, he can go from, like, his feelers can go from planet to planet to planet to planet to planet. Just wiping out all life on these planets. And completely, like literally, like, absorbing the mantles of, like, on these planets. Literally. And it's like, bro. Like, why? Like, yeah, why? Like, yeah. Like, why? It's like, yeah. Put the feelers away, bro. Put them away. Put them away. And then, oh my god. It was like, yo, like, he just takes out this, and this is clearly a form. It reminds me so much of the appetite energy that Toriko and Zebra and Coco and Sani use against the four beasts. Because the way he takes out these hybrid Grimmer creatures is that his hair, devil hair, makes into like an actual, like, you know, it moves in the same pattern of the appetite energy that was used against the four beasts. And it zigzags right through this Grimmer creature. And then it wraps around it. And like this thing is gone. It's gone. It's gone. And then I was like, bro, this is a hack's ass ability. Like, stop it. Like, yo, man. Mitsutoshi just stopped giving a fuck. Like, he stopped giving a fuck. He's like, yeah, fuck it. Devil feelers, man. Fuck it. Let's pull this shit out. And I like it. I thoroughly love it. Like, I almost came because it was so good. Oh my. That's my cane face. Like, fuck it. and after that, Time Rod starts to analyze. He starts to analyze, and he realizes that there's something going on with the gourmet cells. Because because Sani, even though Sani right now, he's using these devil feelers, he's on the verge of passing out just by using them for like a few seconds. For a few seconds, by using these things, he's passing out. And I have a feeling it's the same thing that I have a feeling that this is the same thing that happened to Toriko, where Toriko uses gourmet cells to the point where the gourmet cells start to devour his own body. And I believe it's the same thing with these devil feelers. And Time Rod, he sees something similar to that, and now he's like, you know, Time Rod, you know, he does his transformation now, and now he's all hulked up and shit, you know, like, yeah, I'm gonna rip out all your fucking ass. We're about to do this shit right, man. We about to do this shit right. All muscled up, and the chapter ends right there. So the chapter, I mean, yeah, that was a summary, but you know, again, Toriko chapters, for the most part, deserve full-blown summaries, especially during this arc. This arc is epic. And Sani, I mean, I'm not gonna say that he is a life wiper, because like, you're only a life wiper until you actually do like life wiper status shit, and he hasn't done that yet. But damn, like, just knowing that it is possible, that he could do it, and more, like literally destroy like life in entire galaxies, possibly, because his hair will just keep on eating forever, apparently. Like, maybe even take out stars. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. Shit. God damn. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. King of Lightning. Be sure to, of course, this week's chapter, Toriko, obviously, alright, man? In my opinion, somewhere around a great plus an amazing chapter. Yeah, and you're, I mean, yeah, that is maybe a bit much, but think about it, man. I mean, this is the first time we have seen this is the first time we've seen Sani like develop a new particular skill, and like, we've seen him develop his skills even further like his super fried gunchi, like we've seen that develop even further, and the hair punch. But those are techniques that we've seen throughout the entire course of Sani's, combat transition. But this is completely new, and the potential is devastating. It's devastating, nonetheless. And also, we get to see a flashback of Sani, which is rare. Mitsutoshi is not really big on flashbacks at all, and seeing a flashback of Sani when he was a kid with Ichirayu, that was very nice to see. It really was. It was refreshing. And then the exposition with the actual speeches of the heart and beauty, and how it's only momentary, and how we relish that, and how pain is where it hurts right here, and just seeing all these things occur, like that's at least a great plus chapter, in my personal opinion. So give me your thoughts on this week's chapter, Toriko, and I'm signing out. Be sure to, of course, rate, comment, and subscribe as always. And now I'm signing out. Peace! Have a nice day.